This is Channel 25 WVTT Olean. Now, from the Twin Tiers' biggest broadcast news operation, this is the 6 o'clock report with Jeff Andrulonis and Alexa Olson. Listen on News Radio 96.7 WVTT or watch on News Channel 25 WVTT television. WVTT proudly presents the 6 o'clock report.
Good evening, I'm Alexa Olson.
And I'm Jeff Andrulonis. Good evening. Farming for blueberries and other berries sounds like the life until you consider weather problems, the possibility of people stealing the crop, and that's what's happening now in the Twin Tiers.
That's right, Jeff. This week, after scorching temperatures reached much of the U.S., farmers in New York's southern tier started to become concerned with their crops. This drought comes just as berry season reaches its peak in the Northeast. But as WVTT's Ashley Masala found out, blueberry farmers in Olean are anything but blue.
As berry season reaches its peak this year, farmers are getting fed up with people filling their bellies before they fill their buckets. Owner of Blueberry Meadows, Leslie Szymanski, says it's not a problem here in Olean.
All of our customers probably eat berries while they're out there, but I think that's fine. You can't eat that many berries actually when you're out there, so I don't have a problem with that. And as far as the smuggling, I have never really noticed anybody smuggling berries out, but I don't think it's really a problem here.
Unfortunately, berry eating and smuggling has been a problem for other farmers who are sick of their fields being treated like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Some farms are starting to charge admission, while others are raising their prices. So to keep your blueberry picking fun and cheap, make sure you pay before you eat.
From News Channel 25 WVTT, I'm Ashley Masala.
Time to loosen the belt a few notches and get ready for the 22nd annual Taste of Olean celebration. It's coming up next weekend, July 29th. The event is being held at the Cattaraugus County campus of Jamestown Community College and brings together community, enhances the quality of life, and promotes downtown, according to community organizers in Cattaraugus County.
Olean residents will also get the chance to fill up their bellies at the Italian Heritage Festival, which is coming up this weekend. WVTT's Molly Inglut went to see the setup at St. John's and got a taste of Italian tradition.
If you want to try being Italian for a day, St. John's Roman Catholic Church is hosting its annual Italian American Festival this weekend. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the event, and WVTT spoke to co-chairman of the festival, Tom Palumbo, who told us what people can look forward to this weekend.
Well, there's children's games, there's a bocce tournament, there's the music that we have, the big acts on Saturday night and Sunday afternoon, and then of course all the food that we make that's all homemade, that's made right there on the property.
We also had a camera crew down at the church where workers from KS Canopies were busy setting up for the festival. WVTT spoke to Andrew Kea, who told us a little bit about what they were working on.
And we're setting up for St. John's Italian Fest. Right now we're working on the 60 by 120 foot tent for the band and a lot of seating and other things going on under there.
The festival is from noon to 11 on Saturday and noon to 6 on Sunday.
To see all of the hard work and setup completed, come down to the festival right here at St. John's Church. For WVTT News Channel 25, I'm Molly Inglut.
In McKean County, they're calling it a major sewer improvement project that will eliminate ongoing contamination and also aid in economic development in the area around Routes 6 and 219 near Lance Corners. That project was awarded $4.8 million in state funding, according to State Senator Joe Scarnati, who made the announcement yesterday. The Pennsylvania Infrastructure Investment Authority, known as PennVest, approved an almost $2.5 million grant and a $2.4 million low-interest loan for Hamlin Township. According to Senator Scarnati, the township plans to apply the state funding toward its Lance Corners Comprehensive Sewer Project, which includes the installation of 40,800 feet of sanitary sewer lines, 98 manholes, 4 pumping stations, and 17 grinder pumps to serve customers in the area around Lance Corners at the intersections of Route 6 and 219 and Campbelltown in McKean County.
This week, after a routine visitation, an Allegheny inmate at the Allegheny County Jail was caught trying to smuggle in prescription drugs. 32-year-old Tara Budinger was visiting 26-year-old Michael Baum when she allegedly tried to smuggle in drugs to him. Prison guards became suspicious and searched Baum and found the drugs stuffed up his sleeve. Budinger was arrested and has been charged with first-degree introduction of prison contraband along with a few other charges. Baum was charged with first-degree prompting prison contraband along with 4 other charges. He is being held without bond.
A shed fire in Ridgeway Township yesterday afternoon is being labeled arson tonight, but is not connected to others recently reported in the area, according to fire officials. That fire on Grant Road was started by a 12-year-old boy. The shed's owner decided not to press charges after that fire in Elk County.
Congressman Tom Reed voted yesterday in favor of the Sequestration Transparency Act of 2012. The legislation states that the president must contact Congress within 30 days after the bill passes with how his administration plans to use the bill to implement the budget cuts that are set to begin in January of next year. This legislation recently passed unanimously by the House Budget Committee. Congressman Reed says that our troops must have the resources to complete the missions we have asked of them and maintain the best military in the world, adding that unfortunately, $492 billion in cuts over the next 9 years, plus the almost $500 billion in cuts already on the books, will both break those promises we have made to our service members and put our national security at risk.
In Allegheny County, county legislatures meet at the Allegheny County Fairgrounds for their board meeting. On the agenda, the legislators voted to set a date for a public hearing to take place next month. On that topic agenda, the possibility of increasing the salary of the Allegheny County Sheriff. Coming up on the 6 o'clock report, the latest from Syria, and unfortunately it's more bloodshed. Also, problems for Capital One. We'll tell you about it next on News Channel 25 WVTT.